I want to go.
But without written orders, you'll be completely boned.
The future's in the West, Jesse. That's where the dream is, the promise. If California's destined to be ours, I want to be a part of making it ours.
No. I know. Everything is wide open and waiting, and you could do so much for California. But I know politics. The scheming for power. The tricking, the betrayal. Charles promised me you'll be careful.
Is that an order?
A more substantial one than your commander-in-chief, that's for sure.
Well, I have a few orders for you. I'll write them down later.
Fremont, this here's Captain John Sutter.
Pleasure, sir.
So many men, Captain. I had word of your approach weeks ago, but I had no idea.
Well, it's a large party for all the scientific work we've been doing.
Well, at any rate, you're here now, and you're entirely welcome. In fact, I prepared a sumptuous feast for your arrival. Come, let me show you what I've got here in California.
Thank you.
No fish there, honey. I want some of that beef still kicking, all right? That's what I want. Give me a big chunk of that stuff. Yes! What are you doing? I didn't know you were in California. Well, yeah, I've been out here 2-3 years. Hey, I want you to make Captain Fremont. The Fremont? Captain! This is the big fella I was telling you about. We trapped beavers together. I do, sir. I heard a lot about you. Some of it's even good.
I was just telling the captain how they don't seem to be nobody in charge here. The Mexicans don't pay the place no mind, and the Californios don't like the Mexicans to sour apples.
Sir, well, Mexicans or Californios, as far as I'm concerned, there ain't no difference between them.
Yeah, but don't let no California hear you say that. When I first got here, the Californios up and threw the Mexicans out.
Right on their butts, too.
I thought, well, we're going to have us a full-scale revolution.
Yeah, bet chance of that. They's kissing cousins, that's what it is.
No. No, there still ain't no love lost between them, especially since the Mexicans set up that new governor.
And his army, too.
The army's in trouble. The governor ain't got no money to pay them, so they got to rob to eat, and that's bad. It wouldn't surprise me none if them California stuff threw the Mexicans out all over again.
Lesson, of course, somebody else was to do it for him.
Captain, you being an Army officer and all, well, considering all this talk about war over Texas, I don't suppose that you come up here to throw them Mexicans out, did you?
No. Where'd you get an idea like that?
And that ain't why you're here.
No, sir. It is not.
Well, I don't suppose any of us got a crystal ball we can gaze in, do we? Come on, Zeke. Go get a shot of wine.
Okay, Big. Zeke, I'll catch you boys later. Yeah, Jim. Well, why the darn hell are we here, Captain?
Hey, kid. You know I always wanted to see California.
Right up!
Slowly does it. There you are. You're kind of sick from the snow. There we go.
Because they don't like our expansion. The British can see we intend to be dominant on this continent.
Lily? See that man with tall black hair? He's your grandfather.
They're not having it, thank you. They have no legitimate interest in Oregon. The 49th parallel, the settlers there are tilting the territory toward us anyway, but the British don't understand.
Lily, let's go home. Come on.
I am happy you accepted my invitation, Captain Fremont.
It's a pleasure to meet you, General Castro.
So, are you enjoying California?
Oh, very much, sir.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
You understand, do you, Captain Fremont, that I take no orders from Mexico City? I am a Californian. Neither do I take orders from Governor Pico in Los Angeles. California, the north is north, and the south is the south. In fact, I disapprove of most things the governor does. I understand the governor has been informed of your presence in California.
Yes, sir, he has.
With how many men?
60, sir.
Yes, 60. We Californians are well aware of the desirability of our rich province, Captain. And quite frankly, we find the sight of armed foreigners offensive. You and your men will be permitted to stay in California through the winter. I could not hope to impose upon you the harshness of the Sierra Nevada at such a time. But you will stay only in unsettled areas. I order you to withdraw immediately to the far interior. Go into the San Joaquin Valley beyond all settlements. The hunting there should please you men. I understand they're as wild as Indians.
Not all that wild, Senor General.
I believe you understand my point, Captain. Withdraw immediately to the interior. Avoid the coast and all settled areas. Permit me to warn you. The consequences of disobedience will be most serious. Buenos dias, senor.
Buenos dias, sir.
Looks that way, kid. Capitan Fremont?
Yes, Lieutenant.
I have been sent by General Castro. It has been brought to the General's attention that for 10 days now, you have been riding along the coast, stopping wherever you please, in direct defiance of the General's orders. I am to inform you that the General wishes you to depart California immediately. If you do not, you will be expelled by force. This is the official expulsion order. You are extremely lucky. It does not advise me to hang you on the spot.
Well. Here's my answer to General Castro. I find your manners and his order unacceptable. I'm an officer of the United States. My men and I entered California peacefully. We've committed no offense. We refuse to be singled out for arbitrary treatment. Tell General Castro we'll go wherever we please and stay as long as we like. And now you go, before you find yourself in real trouble.
You will be punished for this.
So that toad-eating little parlez-vous is going to punish us, the captain.
That's what he said. Any of you men trembling at the idea?
Wouldn't surprise me if it started looking down 60 rifle barrels might cooling off a bit.
Maybe.
Not certain I like this.
Well, just in case they decide to try us, let's get ready for them.
All right, men, let's turn out!
That's it. That's a good day. Oh, what'd you see, Segundo?
Marchman.
Ready to ride?
Ready. Yes, coming.
Surprised I didn't hit daylight, Captain. You know something, kid? War with Mexico could start right here in the next 10 minutes. It's a good day. They're coming. They're coming on, but they still don't like it. Until they get to that shelf. When he's on top, open fire. Can you be sure you're shot? Which side do you want, the left or the right?
Adelante! ¡Soldados! ¡Avance!
I'll be danged. They lost their nerve. I'll never know how close they come to pushing up sod.
¡Cobardes! ¡No!
Start here after all. You sound like you're plumb disappointed, Captain. Do I? Yes, sir. Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Upstairs in the study.
Would you tell him that his daughter Jessie is here?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'd be happy to do that. Jessie, the senator says, he has no daughter named Jessie. I'm sorry. Miss Jessie, I'm so sorry.
That's all right, Dodson. Thank you. Thank you.
Right there. Come on. Move it. Move it. Get in.
Fremont? Who are you? What do you want?
Lieutenant Archibald Gillespie, United States Marine Corps. Believe me, I'm glad to see you, sir.
This is Indian country, Lieutenant. You're lucky you didn't get shot on sight.
Sorry. Been riding hell and gone all over
again for the past week trying to catch up with you.
Why?
Excuse me, sir, I haven't eaten in 2 days. Smell of that food's driving me half insane.
Help yourself. Marty, pour some coffee for the lieutenant. Maybe some stew.
Sir.
Thank you.
Why did you leave California, may I ask?
You can ask. To make a good map of the country along the base of Cascades. That's why we're here in the West, Lieutenant. Scientific expedition. Why are you here?
Sir, President Polk instructed me.
President sent you?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Could we discuss this privately?
This kid Carson, you can say anything in front of him you want to say to me. Marty.
Stew's on the table, Captain.
He instructed me to tell you 2 things. One, he intends to have California. And 2, he's counting on your continued presence there.
Why? We languished in California for 5 full months. None of the conditions he expected arose. What's to be gained by going back there now?
He wants you in California. You're needed there.
Why? Sit around with my hands tied while he negotiates its purchase?
The negotiations have failed. Zachary Taylor's already got his troops on the Rio Grande. If the Mexicans attack us, which they will, we're at war.
You have written orders for me?
No, sir.
What the hell do I have to do to get written orders? Verbal orders.
Specific orders, no, sir.
What orders do you have?
He wants you in California. That's it. Oh. Excuse me, Captain. I'm exhausted. Would it be all right if I got some sleep and we could discuss this further tomorrow?
Yes, fine. All right.
Good night, then. Nice to have met you,